it's Terri Gaines. I'm going to give you some assembly tips on creating a simple card design, which I use the Country Club Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper is 12 by 12. You get 6 different designs. They are double-sided, and you get 2 sheets of each. The Designer Series paper does feature a clubhouse theme, but one side of each print does not have a clubhouse theme. It can be used for multiple different projects. It's very versatile, has some fun colors that go with that Designer Series paper. And the stamp set I'm going to use is called On to Adventure. It has 4 different images along with some sentiments. And what I love about this stamp set, you can actually stamp it in one color ink, whichever color is going to coordinate with your project. And you do not have to color it in, so it's really great for simple cards. And I've stamped the sentiment for the images using the Night of Navy cardstock as a little bit of prep work. So for this card, the Designer Series paper is cut 2 inches by 4 inches, and it is adhered to a garden green piece of cardstock that is cut 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. I'm going to adhere that with a snail adhesive, and I'm going to watch opposite corners. Whoops, pick that up. Opposite corners to get even spacing on top, bottom, and the 2 sides, and then drop that into place. This is layered onto the card base, which is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. You can score this at 4 1/4 or fold it in half and use a bone folder to crease the cardstock. This is going to be adhered to the front, and I'm going to adhere this a little bit to the left side of the card. And I like placing my card on my flat surface, bringing this layer to that surface, and then lining that up to get it even. That's my best way to get it even on the bottom, and then it should be even up on the top. Then the next layers are going to be the outside image, and you can pick any of these images, and I'm going to actually pick this image as and then what I do is I stamp it on my scrap paper and then turn my 2-inch circle punch upside down to punch that image out. Now this image is going to be adhered to a 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 square garden green, or square by being the same dimension on both sides. And I'm going to use the snail adhesive to adhere this. And when I adhere this, I'm going to adhere it so my square is on a diagonal. And then I'm going to put adhesive on the back of that. And then I'm going to adhere that to the front of the card. And that's how simple that card design is. The inside is a piece of Whisper White cardstock that is cut 3 3/4 by 5. You want to stamp your sentiment on that and then adhere that to the inside of your card. So that's the simple card design using the Country Club Designer Series paper. If you found me via YouTube, you can look in the comments section for a direct link to my blog post where you'll find the supply list, measurements, and instructions for this project. There'll be a PDF tutorial you can download. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed creating this project with me. Stay safe and stay healthy.